What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today we are continuing the Mariners 2022 season. We're getting close. We have 11 games left in the season. That's good news because I am falling apart here in the month of September. No confidence at the plate. The defense has not been good. The pitching has been off. Just need to kind of get through this and hope that as we continue through this last road trip and the final 6 games at home, that we can start to kind of turn things around here. We just passed the halfway point of this 10-game road trip. We had 4 long, miserable games in Los Angeles. We had 1 win, but pretty miserable win in Oakland. We have 2 more against Oakland, and then we're going to go to Kansas City for a 3-game set. We'll have a day off, and then we'll be at home for the final 6 against Texas and Oakland. I think that's the order. Logan Gilbert, my boys. Logan Gilbert is on the mound for the Mariners today, 12-13 with a 4.03 ERA. Frankie Montas, he is on the mound for the Athletics, 10-10 with a 4.31 ERA. We're 3.5 games up on the Astros. They lost, we won, so we were able to stretch that lead back out to 3 games. And there you go. They're in second place in the wild card, 5.5 games clear of the Angels, who are 6-4 in their last 10, and actually making a pretty good push toward the postseason with a 3-game win streak. Central, that's pretty good. The Central is probably going to be wrapped up by the White Sox shortly, and then the Yankees and Blue Jays are keeping it pretty close, which is good. Hopefully that series is interesting, because that's my plan, is to have the final around the league will be the Blue Jays and the Yankees. We are in Oakland, though. We're going to go to Rickey Henderson Field, regional theme, all that stuff, right-handed pitcher. And now we got to start to make some changes. Tom Murphy, we will switch him out for switch-hitting Cal Raleigh. Center fielder Kyle Lewis will be Ketel Marte. Speed's going to be a little bit, not like an issue, but it is a concern. Frazier's cold at the plate. Crawford. We can do Dom T. Williams for Jake Fraley. Dom T. Williams was in the wrong spot yesterday. Ketel Marte will be in the 3 spot. Crawford hasn't batted up this high in a while. Let's see how the rest of this lineup looks. Actually looks okay. Toro. We bring in, see if we can bring back Ke'Bryan Hayes, a gem at third base, Dylan Moore DH. I should be okay. I know. Ramel Tapia needs to play. I get it. He's just, he either got called up or he got traded for it. He's just been on the bench. Baseball every day right here, 7 p.m. Pacific time on the channel, so be sure to scroll down and subscribe. Ring that bell, that way you're notified when I post new videos. Thanks for hanging out. I turn my camera off. Okay, it does.
The show brings
Good.
you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
There's Dom T. Williams getting ready for today's game.
So just about set now. And
Frankie Montas.
In this one, Frankie Montas.
31 starts, 10-10 record with a 4.31 ERA, 181 innings pitched. Some other stats there that I didn't read because I had a drink in my mouth. We are in the Rookie Plus hitting. It has been rough. Really, really rough. We got an achievement in the last game, which is a positive. And we are facing off against a 2-seam fastball at 98, a 4-seam fastball at 99, a splitter at 90, and a slider at 91. I'd love to see him pitch a little more up in the zone, but I guess we'll just kind of see what happens.
First pitch, 640.
Next offering is
The fall weather really showed up.
And a pitch.
Okay, there we go. Little late on a slider, but that'll work. That'll work. Or splitter, excuse me.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit.
A little
Maybe
late
spread
on
out,
that
but
one. Kind of
he
a
got the job done
little bit of a
there.
panic swing there. Just like, it just hit B. If I was more consistent in
Now it's the
being
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
maybe a little late on the stuff, I feel like I'm always just so early. Oh,
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
darn it. That was the pitch I wanted. I wanted a fastball or something up in the zone, and I just could not get it
Kel
figured out.
Marte up to the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a
I
strike.
hate it.
Thompson Williams over at first with 1 away.
I see what he's doing. There's a little.
In there.
That
And so now
sucks.
1 and 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be
I don't get down.
a compliment to that fastball.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
And again, 2 strikes, getting it just
So
kind of
first and second with 1 man gone.
getting it
Stepping
thrown
in,
out
the
there.
long ball threat,
Left field,
it's
right
Shannon.
field.
Next pitch
That's low.
downstairs, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Timing not terrible on it. Location not great.
The 1-1. And it's
Ah. Ah.
Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Okay. That is super helpful. Removes the double play. And if we can maybe put something in the gap, we can score 2.
Next offering way off the plate. Smoked to the left, base hit. 1 run across. Armenteros fires it.
Dicey! Safe. We're off to a good start here.
It's 2-0.
Back-to-back singles, nice line drive.
Whew.
on the full
There we
side,
go.
headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Good send, immediate
Now
send.
batting Key Brian Hayes.
And we're getting some decent contact on these low off-speed pitches.
Pitch is
He
popped
says
up.
as he does that.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
That's, so we've had successful at bats immediately followed by pop-ups, which is bad.
And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro had the day off yesterday. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Abraham Toro 2 for 4, and then just nothing in
And he
parentheses.
deals. Swing and a miss.
That's-
He was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to
damn
climb
it.
the ladder.
Late on the
Up to the
4
left,
seam and the
into
2
foul
seam. Oh, a diving catch in foul territory.
One of the most fun and
Son of a
exciting things you can do
biscuit.
as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Oof, nice catch. Right through the glove, it looked like. All right, here's who we're facing, or who our starting pitcher is.
And
Logan
starting this
Gilbert,
one,
30 starts with a
Logan
12 and
Gilbert.
13
What should we
record.
keep an eye on here?
What to
Well, Booth,
do?
something of interest to me
Wow, we have
is that
25
this guy's
decisions
really
in 30
struggled
starts. That's a
when
high.
working out
403
the stretch,
ERA
pitching
with
with runners in
196
scoring position.
innings
So the key for
pitched.
him is to
144
attack him,
strikeouts. That's a
strike
lot.
him, and
That's
count
a
and
surprisingly
limit
high number.
allowing runners on base.
183
If he can do
hits.
that, I think that will help him
Not
in
very many
those
walks. I think it was
situations.
4.
Now, it's
Under
something
1
he's
on the
gonna have
whip,
to
which
deal
is
with.
good.
But I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Boom.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Okay, not good. Early and to the right. We had a huge problem with this yesterday. Right,
Off
3
foul.
degrees.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Line drive. No trouble.
Haniger with a nice grab out and right.
One down.
Now we just take this 2-0 lead. We ride it all the way through the rest of the game. The outs that we had, I mean, the diving catch was, like, nice. It's, you know, nothing to be too angry about. It's an athletic play, a nice play. Still, I'm sure not a great swing or whatever. The Crawford out sucked. The Haniger? No.
He swings and fouls one off.
Toro?
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Was it Lewis?
It right past him.
Yeah, the Lewis out
Space
sucks.
is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Toro. And Olson is set down.
Now, in the yesterday's game, we actually started really strong. The first 2 innings we had were really good. I think they were no hit through 2, and then the third inning just kind of the wheels started to get wobbly. But
All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier.
or am I mixing up a different game?
The second baseman.
Montas back to work. And that one just misses.
That's
The ball and
inside.
no strikes. Here comes a pitch.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place
Wow.
to be.
Okay, made
because
that
it's not always
made that
obvious
walk
what adjustments
fairly
need to be
easy.
made. Sometimes it's
Interesting.
location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Leading off
Sometimes
for the
you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's all right. Double play coming right up for you.
Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses at the
That
initial
was awful.
at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
That was
And it's
late
0-2.
as well. Oh
Joe
my
McDonald
goodness.
doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just to really
If I can catch up to these fastballs, he's leaving them in spots where I can hit them.
Hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Thompson Williams up next for the Mariners. Thompson Williams enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title.
That's fine. A little inside.
0-1.
No, Sean, no.
On the mound, you take a note.
And again, just too late.
To chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
No, stay third, stay third, stay third.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Yeah, 51 speed's probably not enough.
Fly ball to right. Brown makes the
That
catch.
was awful. Gosh darn it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
Too aggressive.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, He could bust this game wide open.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
I gave him an out. I let him out of that situation.
And that will end the inning. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded, but they're on top 2-0.
That was probably a 3-ball count.
Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the second.
Just not giving myself opportunities.
The right fielder.
My impatience getting the best of me, ruining chances to push leads across,
Right into
to
the plate. Swing and a miss.
take advantage of mistakes. And, oh, man.
Righty delivers. And 1-2.
That's a strike.
Where you want it. It's a good miss.
And it's the thing, too, where it's like, well, now I'm putting a lot more pressure on myself, pitching-wise and defensively. Nice play by Thompson Williams. And it's because I'm not getting the run support that I need to be giving myself.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I don't know how. I feel like I'm not explaining it very well, but
pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball.
That's
makes it
not.
1-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth.
it's not.
and
I
throwing it
just
to him.
don't get it. I don't get why I've had so much trouble. Oh my God, it's so slow.
Right field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders
Of all the circle changes I throw, Logan Gilbert's is my least favorite. It is so freaking slow.
There's always a little room back behind the
And see, and so this is a perfect example of it. We leave the lead at 2 instead of crushing it, and now the pitching is starting to kind of fall apart a little bit. We've had a couple of missed calls, which is not always fun.
Something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And I should just be leaving myself in better, more comfortable to pitch positions with
It's an interesting
bigger
thing
leads.
when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
That's like 3 pitches in 1 at bat. Are you kidding me?
Launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And it's fouled away.
How is it too slow?
And a pitch. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. On a line, base hit. Chapman headed home. He will score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Stephen Piscotty.
And now it's too fast.
First
Okay, cool,
offering, and
great.
it just misses.
Excellent. Just split the difference perfectly.
And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. Thompson Williams puts it away. Well, there's 2 away.
Thank God there is a guy with literal 0 speed on the base paths.
Competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
High fly ball down the left field line. Thompson Williams on the run to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
A little frustrating, especially that walk, not ideal. I don't love some of the location, like or some of the calls. Those are strikes. Didn't come back to bite me too much, so it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Damn
And a
it.
foul ball.
Damn it.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle.
Not great.
The throw to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Foul
Oh,
ball.
that's a bad swing. I didn't actually really think I was going to go. I thought I tapped it enough for a check swing, but
And it's 1 and 1.
I guess it's probably not that big of a 0 and 1 or 1 and 1 count. Regardless.
And a pitch. And downstairs. The 2-1. Out to
Oh,
short. Andrews.
splitter
Thompson.
dropped on me a little bit there.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Swing and a
Okay.
base hit.
He's throwing him lower in the zone than I'm thinking he's going to. But I'm so afraid. I mean, I've had so many pop-ups recently where I'm looking down here and then it's up there. I guess at that point it'd kind of be just like a, hey, don't swing.
Pitch, and he just misses.
Okay.
Toro
As long as
on
he's
the first with 2
consistent,
away.
I guess it's not that big of a deal. It still sucks. You're getting kind of squeezed. Both the pitchers are.
Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh my god, the zone is terrible.
And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. Line drive, and that's
Oh, I thought that was actually going to be thought that was going to be caught. Kemp made such a great break towards it. I thought that was going to get snagged.
Back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Oh,
This time. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, here's Elvis Andrus. Gilbert back to work.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Check swing, but he went too far.
Andrus.
Strike 1. The pitch.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground, right side. Frazier over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
sure that was another one hit out on my part to
Kemp.
let them out of the inning.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite
The
enough.
first baseman.
Way
This
too
one swung
early.
on and hit well. Way back
Oh
there.
my
Pulls it
goodness.
into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice,
Oh my
these
goodness.
outfielders get
Oh
about 10
my
counts on
freaking
balls
goodness.
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game
Slider has been a disaster lately.
So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. Way back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Seth Brown goes deep. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives
Damn,
colliding.
just right over the heart of the plate.
Really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of
Third
here.
baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
And then there it is. That's what I need to be doing. 2-out damage. I left the bases loaded. I've left 2 runners on.
2 outs.
We have 7 hits.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that keeps the inning going. Marte throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast as the A's are on top.
5 hits, 3 runs. 2 runs on 7 hits for the Mariners. Disgusting.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Dylan Moore.
And he had a 1-pitch at bat. Dylan Moore did. I mean, granted, he 1 for 1, so it's different than some of the other guys, but
there's a strike. The pitch. Little chopper.
that's a
rolls
terrible
foul.
swing. Just no confidence at the plate. I don't
Right
trust what
here,
I'm seeing.
Fields. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And that's down and away. And the pitch. Line drive.
Hey, there we
And
go.
that one gets down, fair ball. Digging it out of the corner. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's
The left fielder.
2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the top of the lineup, Thompson Williams now at the plate. In the air, left field, Armenteros on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Into center. Right there is Laureano. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher.
Just
Austin
awful.
Allen.
Just
The catcher.
awful.
Austin.
Look at this. Look at this walk. 3 of those pitches are strikes. 2, 3, and 5. Those are strikes.
The right-hander back to work. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start.
I don't have it. I do not have the pitching. I know I complain a lot about the circle change.
And I'm pretty sure
It is
it's starting to
every
whistle
pitch I'm
after
throwing
he
is
got
just
that.
off.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at stat.
I think it's because I mean there's been base runners consistently, so I think the timing's thrown off a little bit.
Here's the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him. And that's the first out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got
Now
to 2
batting.
strikes, he was trying to
The
stay back
designated
for
hitter.
something
You
off
still want the
speed. Just
circle
not ready for
change.
that 3rd fastball.
Piscotty.
It's the best one I've thrown all day.
Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Allen, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
He's so slow. Adam Frazier makes great plays, but the animations are so slow. They are so fucking slow. That is a double play. He's 31 speed, man.
This to third. Hayes picks it up. Zips it to first. Gets him easily.
Hey, get out of here, bug.
The A's strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in
that.
Ketel
The
Marte.
center fielder, number
The pitch.
Ketel.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is
Stop
strike 1.
swinging. For the love of Christ, stop swinging.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. Swing.
That
and
is
pop
a
up in foul
miss.
ground. Jack racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Mitch Haniger getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the 1st.
Fuck.
And a pop-up right side.
No, I'm so
First.
late.
Olsen makes the play. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
I'm so late on his
2 out, base
fastballs.
empty. And
Oh
stepping
my
in for the Mariners,
fucking
Brian
God.
Hayes. And fouled off.
That's a bit of a frustration power swing right there.
And misses inside.
I just, I'm late on everything right now.
Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next one misses. 2-1. And he deals. Pitch misses there. They're now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Yeah, really early on that splitter. It's 10 miles an hour slower than his 4-seam.
And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really
Now
well.
batting,
It's a
the
really
first
nice
baseman,
plate appearance.
Abraham.
And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. Right side, Brown on the move.
Just too bad that we had 2 outs on that one.
Mariners lead 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball
Yeah.
game.
We didn't get a hit on that one, but we had another base runner on. This game is pain. I don't know what's wrong.
Back here
I
in
genuinely
East Bay,
don't know what's
we get
wrong.
To the bottom of the 5th, and the
Leading
batter
off
will be the
for the
shortstop, Elvis
The
Andrews.
shortstop.
Like, I cannot believe that I swept
In the air, left side.
the San Diego Padres.
Thompson Williams makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter,
Tony
number 5,
Kemp, the next to
second
hit.
baseman, Tony Kemp.
On the ground to the left. Crawford throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here
first baseman,
is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air out to center. Marte gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the A's are gone in order, but they're up 3-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo
Okay.
getting loose.
All right, I guess, man.
The left-hander also throwing. The wind of the pitch. Line drive.
Ah, right to him. Darn it.
1 on the grab.
Oh, that was a okay.
Now batting. Catcher.
Those are the hits that confuse me the most.
Cal Raleigh digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable to plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Out towards left center. Andrews on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Again, late on the forcing fastball.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Broken bat, and it's popped up.
Late again. Oh my God.
4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 2. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The Athletics.
The pitch.
The right fielder. Set.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter.
Matt Chapman up to the
third
plate
baseman,
now.
Matt Chapman.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. The other way. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher. Austin Allen.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Austin Allen. Next offering is down low. And it's
It was right there. I mean, it was right there.
And a pitch. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one lifted to left. Can't get there, base hit.
It's so frustrating. Oh, that slider looks so good. Then it just wasn't.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Allen off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 left for Oakland. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. arm out of the bullpen, A.J. Puck.
Okay. A.J. Puck, 19 walks, 19 strikeouts, a 1.53 ERA in 30 games, 29.1 innings, a 2-0 record, 7 holds. Nobody really batting all that well against him, though. Lefties have the advantage.
Digging in, Thompson Williams.
Fastball still up at 98. The slider is down at 89. That's a bigger drop than I was already struggling with. Sinker at 97 and a circle change at 90.
Turns, kicks, deals. That's a strike. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he grounds one to the right side. One up, one down.
Yeah, early on that makes sense. God damn it. Oh, Thompson Williams just got injured.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one the other way. On to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Ketel Marte up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Popped up. They get the out on Marte, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 3-2.
Jake Fraley is out in left field because of the injury to Thompson Williams. That's a hard one to swallow, honestly. That sucks. We'll see if we get more information on it
And there's the strike.
after the game. It's like it could be a few days or a few weeks. We have a little bit of time left in the season, so hopefully he would be able to return for the playoffs.
Next pitch is popped
But
up.
we'll see. Hell, we might not even make the playoffs,
And there's one
honestly.
down.
This is disgusting, the way I'm playing lately. I'm not making adjustments, not that I really ever have in the past. I'm late on all of this. Oh, for God's sake.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around
God,
third,
why?
It gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
This game and its fucking animations.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Ripped on a line. Has some trouble with it. The relay throw. And he's out.
I don't think he got a great read.
So there's a reason I haven't been playing Fraley in left field. I know he's on the run. I know he's trying to make an over-the-shoulder catch. I get it. It's been a bit of an adventure out there with him.
Now here is Tony Kemp. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. And there's a fly ball deep right field on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Drew Steckenrider. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Matt Olson stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's 5-2.
Another four-seam fastball just right over the heart of the plate, it looked like.
Trying to protect this lead.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Just an absolute disaster.
We go to the eighth, and now Mitch Haniger.
93 on a four-seam fastball, 84 on a circle change, 86 on a slider, 79 on a curveball, 93 on a sinker. And that is more what I am ready for. Still not enough. Still not enough.
Down the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Abraham Toro now at the plate. First pitch.
So you can see the difference at like even just a couple miles an hour makes. We were good timing wise on stuff that was 92, 93, 95, 96. It was...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
It was just too late. I think we saw him at like 96, 97. I just never could catch up to him. But that's why I think when you got to start running that pitch count up, even, I mean, I guess even if I'm taking some strikeouts, I'm like looking or whatever. But I don't know. Who?
Usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
I mean, we're not, but thanks for your confidence.
The second baseman, Adam.
First offering misses the mark.
Just a shame that I gave up that 2-run home run. I didn't have great control with Logan Gilbert throughout the night. You know, we saw, darn it, that was a little too inside. Good timing though. Again, 93 right on top of it. 96, you know, 95, 96. I'm just too late on it.
Now a 5-3 ball game.
I don't know if it's a case that I left Logan Gilbert in too long. I didn't have control with him like pretty much all game.
Bottom of the eighth, and now the right.
Go ahead and leave second rider in here.
And the pitch.
Leading off for the A's.
And that's a strike.
Set. Round.
And ball one.
I did, out of frustration, not take any warm-up pitches with him.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does it.
Oh my God.
Stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's frustrating. Don't really feel like it was a bad pitch.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Oh, it really wasn't. That was right where I wanted it.
Chapman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
This game's animations. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
And now the
I mean, he's just not even close. He's not even close. Why is Reddy in? It's all right. It's all right.
into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 65.
And that's in there for strike one.
I knew that was a risk with Steckenrider. He's been getting hit around a bunch
And that's in for
lately.
strike.
No need to offer that pitch until
He's
you
usually
get
one of my
strikes.
more trusted arms, but the last number of appearances he's
You wanna
been
go after that down
not-
the way pitch.
Chapman
not playing all that
stands
well.
at second with no outs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away.
That,
on a
I mean,
true
it's
third
so frustrating watching the fielders like reach for it. And you're like, you're not even close.
strike.
Like,
Now it's gonna be
I don't have any control over that. You're just
And Boog, I'd say
choosing to do that animation.
Rips one to right. Haniger makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
Now
the
batting.
process. He did
The
everything
designated
right
hitter.
there. Nothing to show
Feedback.
for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Piscotty in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's the swing and a miss.
Just unfortunate. Got a solo home run. Tried to, kind of got back in the game a little bit. I didn't really believe it, but
2 balls, 2 strikes.
cut it down to a 2-run lead. That's a bloop and a blast.
And the righty deal.
Feels
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back.
man.
A 2-run homer, his 16th homer of the year. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here is Lazaro Armenteros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far.
You know what? I don't even want to go to the playoffs at this point. We'll just let everybody. We'll just watch it.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And that ends the inning. But they strike for 3
Damn.
in the inning.
Damn.
2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Mariners.
Look at that efficiency. 13 hits, 8 runs. On our end, we've scored 3 runs off of 9 hits.
We go to the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Guerra back to work. And a swing. And
Even
a line
putting
drive
runs
to
on the
right field,
board.
And that's a base hit.
God damn
And
it.
a
We.
board on the leadoff single.
Oh.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. In now is the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Lou Trevino preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. That one down the line,
darn.
and that's just foul.
Honestly, even if that's like good timing, I still think I don't think it's a very good.
And he deals. The other way, and a base hit.
Not a very good piece of
Lead runner
context.
holds
What I
up.
was trying to say.
They're first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the left
Jake
fielder,
Fraley up next for the Mariners.
Fraley.
Ooh,
Swing.
bad
He
swing.
went.
Damn it.
And it's 0-1.
Way too
No
early.
outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is
That's a
swing and
4-pitch walk.
miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one gone in the ninth.
And that's a
JP
honestly a terrific example. That's a 5-pitch, nothing in the zone at bat. That's a 4-pitch walk.
And first offering is
That's-
fouled off. Raleigh at second. Moore over at first with one away.
I'm letting this guy stay in the game. I'm letting
1-1.
his confidence in his pitches grow. He has full confidence in his circle change. He's not throwing that 4-seam.
And the right-hander deals. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's
Wow.
the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-3 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tony Kemp's your player of the game. 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, 2 ribbies, 2 runs. Seth Brown was also 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 ribbies, and 2 runs. Chapman 3 for 4 with a double, a ribby, 2 runs. Stephen Piscotty 1 for 4 with a 2-run home run. Toro was 2 for 4 with a home run. Dylan Moore 3 for 4 with a double. Mitch Haniger 1 for 4 with 2 ribbies. Dom T. Williams 2 for 4 with a run. Frankie Montas gets the win. 6 innings pitched. He gave up 8 hits, no strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 earned. Logan Gilbert gets the loss. 6.2 innings pitched, 10 hits, given up 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 5 earned. Delios Guerrera gets save number 2. As the Mariners continue to just kind of free fall through September, we scored 2 in the first. I felt pretty good about it, and then we had some really bad outs. It was a positive at-bat, immediate negative at-bat, a positive at-bat, a positive at-bat, drove in a couple of runs, and then immediate negative at-bat. And it's just, that happened throughout the game. We stranded bases loaded. This one's brutal. Dom T. Williams. He blew out for about 1 to 2 weeks, so I guess just put him on the 10-day injured list. Or I guess I'll let it auto do whatever. I don't know. We're leaving bases loaded. We're not driving in runners when we need to. It's a disaster. I have not been in the groove with pitching at all. Been terrible. It's just been an awful month. And we'll continue it. Rubber match of the series tomorrow right here at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Go Sports. Good Mariners. Goodbye. Just a miserable. Oh, I didn't even set up the matchup for tomorrow. Marco Gonzalez with still the most surprising record on the team, 14-5 with a 3.06 ERA. James Caprillion, he's 8-11, 3.52 ERA. I think maybe Tapia will get to play in the lineup tomorrow. We'll give him a shot out in left field. It was adventurous. Thompson Williams got injured. Jake Fraley came in the game and then immediately didn't catch something. It was like, oh, great. I understand that it was a difficult catch. It was over the shoulder on the run. I get it, but it's like, come on. That's why I want that. There's a little bit of speed. I feel I'm deflated. Very deflated. Got off to a good start, then it just all fell apart. Toro had the home run, but we'll call it there. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for the rubber match of this miserable series.